Hey Maddie, this is our 225th episode. How amazing it is! That's we must first of all proud of it.
Yeah,
How
I sure
long,
did
like
it.
amazing we are doing it. So we are going to jump on live straight away. So let's start it. Yeah.
Yeah. Most people, we're going to talk about most people will spend their whole life, literally their whole life, tied to a time based linear income.
And if you're wondering what is this linear income, we have done so many episodes about it. And if you don't know about it, just type below what is linear income. We will be in a position to send you the exact live session. Yeah, go
When,
ahead.
when talking about time based linear income, what we did for how many years?
For nearly 23 years, yeah, more than 23 years, we were in the same
Yeah.
cycle of when only we work, we get money. Called as active income. We are not talking about the passive income. It means when we stop working, money stops. So it means we work for nearly 23 years, 60 hours in a week, 50
50
hours in
hours
a
a
week.
week.
In saying that who we are, first of all, we talk about Maddie.
And Sudha here.
But here is the truth, we escaped it in just 10 months. Not in 5 years, not in 10 years.
23 years, 10 months.
In 10 months, we escaped the cycle. If you think that's impossible, stay with us.
Until the end.
Because we are not just, it's no fluff. We are not just taking blah, 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 blah. No. It's just real life scenario, evidentially not by someone, by us.
Yeah, we've gone through the path.
Yeah, because this could be your wake up call too in that case. If you're really wondering what can be possible if it is so, this really can be your wake up call only if you allow yourself. So, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, we worked for 23 years non stop, started with us.
Only different countries change, but non-stop working literally six and a half days.
We enjoyed it. Of course, we won't say bad about it. We enjoyed it to an extent when it gradually gone up because we all like all people we started like at 38 hours.
Yes.
We enjoyed it of the weekends because we don't know the other side of it actually. And well, like the point is actually like when our first one was born, I literally wasn't with him for nearly 8 years. I don't know how he has grown up. I don't know his first school. I don't know what kind of study, what he have done, what he has done. I really don't know about it because that much I was dedicated myself to the profession, to the physiotherapy profession, because I've done my bachelor's, master's, and research and specialization, blah 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 blah. We are very proud of it because that's what we have been told to. You must study well, get a good job, hard work, and then blah blah blah. Save money and then get a mortgage, and so we got a house, chase the mortgage, trusted the system is going to support us, trusted the bank. We only to realize how far we were stuck
for that long years in the same grind and also for the future hours. Yeah.
because the system isn't for your freedom. The system never planned for us to be free. Rather, the system, what it wants is not our freedom. The system wants our time. The time that we sell, not only sell today, but also the future hours through by means of we are getting sold for their debts in the name of good debt through mortgage or anything like that. So, if you're in that loop, if you're stuck like that, just type below stuck.
Yeah.
Just be open to accept it because we were hesitate to accept it because what others might think about, what others' opinion could be. But others' opinion is not going to pay your bills. The moment we let go of your ego, the moment we stepped out to say, really, yeah, we were stuck. The moment we accepted it, that is what wide open.
Yeah, we took complete ownership of what we did for that long years, 23
so,
years.
In that case, let's dive in straight away the 3 steps. The first step, as we said before, the moment we open, what is that? We took what?
Full ownership of
and
what
responsibility.
We did. Yeah.
Because we can stay blame like our parents pushed the course and the government did this, society did this, the university did this, blah 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 blah,
Everyone
and the school didn't teach the money about blah blah blah. Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, everyone around doing the same. So we were also following. So it's like we can't blame anyone
because we are not victim minded, and that victim mindset is not no way gonna help us to escape out of it. So instead of blaming and instead of waiting for a right time
or right situation, right of anything you would say.
And one thing I would like to make it very clear, to make anything to happen one day, today must be day
Day
one.
one.
And followed by that ownership, what we did.
Yeah. Also we created awareness. And
Followed by the
study-
ownership, what we did.
We study the financial, we literate ourselves with finance.
In talking about finance, not from the university, not from the school, because what they teach is a scarcity, what they teach is the limited mindset, what they teach is money is the main thing, or blah blah blah. No. We literally learned about, first of all, the income model.
Yep.
The two basic types of income model: linear income model, leverage income model. Linear is time based. The moment you work, you get paid. Leverage is what the wealthy people does. The only difference between the wealthy and the linear is the word leverage. We learned about it. And where we learned from? Through by means of mentorships. By paying for it, by invested. Means we invested not for the mentorship, we invested for ourselves. And we learned from the people who are living our freedom, who are living what we wanted. What we wanted is a family time.
We want to model, because we want to model them, our mentors, because they've got what we want to be.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
why we pay them to be a mentor.
So because there are many people, there are so many
many
people
coaches,
like YouTube
yeah.
doctor. Okay, they just
Coaches.
search on and they will figure out. If you are going to sit and figure out, you would have figured out already by now. Why you are not? Because you might be hesitate to invest for yourself. So when you are in a determination to really escape out of where you are stuck in, first and foremost, you must take the ownership and responsibility, and followed by that, you must be willing to invest on yourself, your time, your money, your energy, your effort, everything, and then learn from those who walked it already, and then simply mimic
them,
it.
yeah.
Mimic it, not copy it, mimic it. So that's what our first step was.
Yeah, we were sure about we are not going to reinvent something.
Hmm.
Okay, we modeled people who walked the path before.
Exactly. If we are going to reinvent, it might take another 15 years. No, we were already 42 years by the time. So, and then step two, what we did is we explored. We started exploring the
different different income models.
income model, because we came to know by means of knowing and understanding about the money, learning about the money in the different income model, we realized leverage is the way where we can achieve the freedom. Leverage is the way where we can make the money to work. Leverage is the way where we can able to live the life without sacrificing family time. We can make money work. And we explore different business models. Different. Because there are so many business models in offline and in online. So many business models are in the name of business, but it's nothing but owning a
Job, another job, just another job.
just another job.
Trap you in a different name.
Yeah.
With a different name.
So we said that is not the leverage business model. This is not the leverage business model. This is not the profitable leverage business model, because it all requires your time, your effort, again your energy. It's another job.
Yeah,
Only thing is
all
owning a job. That's
Yeah.
it. Get it? So it's not our work, because most people keep you in another trap in the name of business.
Business, yeah. So it's basically come to another job. Yeah, it's a complete trap. So you got to really be studying the different income models, because not everything will
In
work.
saying that not on all online business or leverage business.
Yeah.
There are so many low ticket business, there are so many mid ticket business,
yeah.
where you will be hustling, you will be grinding. Yes, it gives us some sort of freedom here and there, but it is not going to give you the ultimate life of what you truly believe or desire to be. Gratefully, what we did,
Finally, 4 years before, at last.
More than 4 years before.
Plus. At last, we found the one that buys back time, that scales with leverage, very important, scales with leverage,
and the last,
and grows with us
that's a very important thing,
without sacrificing our values.
and our family
Family time.
time. Because that's what our main value is. We always truly prioritize, not just by means of words, because there are so many people talk, blah, 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 but they don't have the courage, because having family time is not a decision, it's not a word by word, it's a decision, it's a courageous decision that you must make by truly prioritizing it. Not just saying family is important. No, are you truly prioritizing it? If you are not, and if you are denying it, yes, I'm prioritizing, You know what's the evidence that you must look for? Go back and see your calendar. In your calendar, majority of the time where you are spending. Are you spending at work, or in the traffic, or with your family? If you are spent not the sleeping time, not the eating time. So if your calendar says other way, what it means? You are not truly prioritizing
You're not
family.
prioritizing what
But
you say.
in saying all this, it might poke you, but in saying all this, we did the practice.
Yeah.
When someone asks this question, bloop, 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 this what spoke in our mind.
Yeah.
Oh, really? At first, egoistically, I was defensive. But when I looked back and was sitting, we both together, we had a chat.
Yeah.
We look back, 60 hours working,
And
apart from the
50
traffic hours.
Yeah.
Apart from the traffic, morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour traffic, 2 hours, and then 60 hours. Oh my God! Then we realized, what he said was true.
Yeah, we say something and what's happening was totally contradictory.
So, in saying all this, are you truly prioritizing your family? Calculate yourself. This is the moment. This is the time. Come on. This is where the breakthrough happens with clarity. Oh, I want more family time. Okay, but what your calendar is telling? Yeah? That's what the step 2 is.
Yeah.
What is the step 3 now?
We started acting relentless.
Once after we found the business model, what we did,
found the business model. We were self-aware. We taught everything about ourselves and also
from the right people,
and
not from the university.
mentors. Yeah. So we started acting relentless on because we were really hungry. We want to prioritize our values, especially without sacrificing, as we
Family
said,
time.
family time, and truly prioritize that. And our values being mostly is freedom.
Family and freedom over fear, possessions, and money.
Yeah.
And we are nowhere saying money is not important. Money is absolutely important. There are so many people say money doesn't bring happiness. It's BS. Money does bring happiness based on your perception by means of providing you the given the choices. Those who are saying money doesn't bring happiness, they are literally broke. Come on, run away from them. Just literally run away from them. Yeah. So
After all this, what we chose?
yeah, what we chose is a high ticket business, especially in online. I'll tell you the reasons why we have chosen high ticket business, because we are not here to hustle and grind.
Yeah.
We are here to have a high profit, and having a high ticket business we will be able to buy back our time by means of having a high profit, and we can leverage system with automation, OPT other people's time and other people's money. Exactly what the 3% wealthy does. That's why we have chosen high ticket. And if you really want to know what is high ticket, if you don't know, drop below I don't know, or drop below high ticket. We are going to very soon drop another video about exclusively about why high ticket, why not to choose low or mid ticket. If you're really determined to have a family time by buying back your time and freedom and make more money and make wealth. Yeah? And above all this, high ticket is where you will get the opportunity to be in proximity.
Yeah.
Proximity with whom?
With the other global high achievers.
Exactly. Because by means of leveraging automation, OPT and OPM, that is where you can able to not just make money. Making money is easy, but are you scaling it? Are you duplicating it? Because that is where the cash flow happens. Eventually, not just an uncapped leverage income, but also making a passive income from that. This is what the knowledge you must have, and you will never get these kind of knowledges in any schools or in any universities or by anyone around you. If you would have already have that, by now you'll be already living with freedom. Are you living with freedom? No. That is what the proximity does. What proximity? I will unpack it furthermore. If you want to achieve the freedom, look around, even today or tomorrow. How many people around you are absolutely living with freedom? None, right? None. Of course, we felt it. None of them. They're all working like us. And they always say these kind of words. I can't afford it. It's too expensive. Living in budget. I can't stop working. They always mourn. If you're going to be around them, what you're going to end up with?
Same thing again.
So that is why we realized we escaped, and then now we are living with global high achievers. And what happened in 10 months' time?
Yeah, we say about a lot of about 23 years, but within 10 months, that 23 years of trap, or the length of the time more than 2, we were able to collapse it within 10 months.
See, the point is, when we can do it, anyone, because we don't have, did we have any online business
We
experience?
don't have any online experience.
Not at all. In fact, I had only Facebook for nearly 200 friends. That's it. And no Instagram, no TikTok, and no excuses. That's a very important thing. When I say no excuses, because excuses are not going to pay bills. And today we are gratefully living on our own terms by owning our time.
Yeah, and especially I want to really mention the slow mornings, which cannot be beaten with anything. The slow, relaxed mornings,
All
especially for ourselves.
In saying all for ourselves, in the sense having a breakfast all the day together, all the time together, having a coffee date together
In the midday.
in the mid of the day, and freedom to travel anywhere, freedom to be with kids all the time, and at the same time cash flow. See, we are not faking it to make it, we are living it by making it. Wow, it's a beautiful word. Mic drop. Plop. Come on, it just came like that. We are just living it by making it. That's what I said. Yeah, beautiful. Wow, I think that should be the caption for our video, for our things like that. Yeah. So it means we truly prioritized family over fear, faith over fear, family and faith over possessions, by taking a true ownership, and eventually building the freedom. Of course, we are living freedom, and creating a passive legacy as well.
For our generations to come. And it didn't end there.
That, and we are not ending there. Now,
We are helping others to
Like you.
collapse the time.
Because
You
the
don't
point
have to
is-
do it like for us in like 23 years, and then it happened in 10 months time. It could be
even lesser
it's
than
lesser
two.
than
It's
that
all
too.
depends. It all depends. We won't say, we won't promise. It could be in 10 months' time. It could be even lesser, or it could be even more. It depends on person to person's commitment.
But collapsing the
But
time, yes.
When we can do, you can obviously optimize scale and maximize and collapse the time by any means. So, in saying all this, if you are stuck, remember this: our 23 years became just 10 months, ended with 10 months. In 10 months, your timeline can also collapse too. The only thing in the way is what?
Whether you will take the ownership of it.
That's it. And whether you are truly prioritizing family and freedom over fear, over looking rich,
Over possessions.
over possessions.
Materialistic possessions.
I'm not saying that drop your job and come. No. But are you truly prioritizing, and are you truly determined to walk the talk by aligning you with the right income model, that is
Very
leverage
important.
income model?
Right.
Because linear income model is unscalable, and whatever the way you're trying to create the wealth by means of good debt or mortgage or property, blah 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 blah, it's no way, and it's going to be it's going to take time. Definitely it's going to take your life, because your future selling your hours. So are you aligning with the right income model, which is leverage income model? Are you aligning with the business model, which is having a leverage business model, which is an automated system with automation, OPT and OPM? And above all, are you here determined to act with a sense of urgency? Because success loves speed, money likes speed. Maybe this, it means what? You are not hungry. You are not prioritizing. You are just bluffing. It might work, but that's the truth, because that's what happened to us too in saying all this. So no pressure, no fluff. The choice is absolutely yours, and you know where to reach us, how to reach us. So that's it. Yeah.
The choice is purely yours. We end with that. Yeah.
We succeed together. You are here to live your life to the fullest. Peace.